Hey guys, it's Slipcover Steve, and I'm taking another one of my world famous dumps. You know, and I've had so many people come up to me and they go, Steve, you're always in the bathroom for such a long time. What are you doing in there? And to be very honest with you, I'm usually watching movies. It's the definitive way to watch movies. You think about it, think how inconvenient it is. Like when you are in the middle of a movie and you're like, dang, I gotta take a big old dump, or I gotta pee, or I gotta throw up. And then you gotta get the remote, fiddle around with it, try and find the pause button, and then you gotta make your way to the bathroom, sit there, and it's just a process. So it's kind of convenient if I can just be here, sitting down, pull out my phone and just watch something. So I'm going to give you my 5 go-to poop movies to watch, the movies that like you can watch while pooping. And it's just like, and you know what? It's such a life-changing experience for everybody, you know. Once you realize that when you're sitting here and just go, I can just poop the whole movie. I don't have to get up. I don't have to wipe. It's going to change your life. So let's get on with it. So one of my go-to poop movies, and this is going to be number 4 and 5. These are 2 movies, is Amazing Spider-Man 1 and Amazing Spider-Man 2. If you think you're going to be on the toilet for a long time, this is an excellent double feature. These are 2 of the better Spider-Man movies, way better than that Raimi crap. I absolutely just love it when I see, Jamie Foxx and his big blue face on the screen, getting ready to smile. Nothing makes my poop go smoother than that. And so that's why, and I also really like Amazing Spider-Man. I think that's an excellent film as well. Not quite as good as Amazing Spider-Man 2, but hey, who's going to complain about that god tier cinema on the toilet? Another great one, which would be my number 3, would probably have to be the first Annabelle movie. Now, that's a very, very scary movie. In fact, it's one of those movies that typically you'll hear people talk about and they'll go, that movie made me shit my pants. I was so scared. Now you don't have to worry about that. You're already sitting down on the john, so when something scary happens, just let it rip. Perfect. Uh, I would also say for 2, I would have to pick The Nun, which is honestly probably the best of the Conjuring-verse movies. I don't know if you've seen The Nun, because I never really thought Conjuring 1 and 2 were really all that great, because I was just like with Conjuring 1, I was like, oh, that doll Annabelle's really scary. But then they were smart and kind of put her in her own, series of movies, which really worked out because those movies are significantly better than any of those Conjuring movies. And when they did the same thing with The Nun, it was just like chef's kiss perfect. So that's another very scary one. Absolutely need that in your life on the toilet. And my number 1, numero uno movie to watch while taking a big dookie dump would have to be the eternal classic Amityville Horror, the remake. Again, another very scary movie, something where you are just going to be freaking out the whole time. But something about watching horror movies on the toilet, I find very satisfying because I've never felt more safe than on the toilet. No one can come get you. If someone robs you, someone breaks in your house and they're gonna try and kill you, they're not gonna kill you on the toilet. They're just gonna let you do your business and you're gonna be fine. And that's why I like to watch, these really spooky flicks while taking a poop, because I don't have to worry about these scary monsters hopping out of the screen and taking me down, because I know they know how to respect people when they're taking a poop. But those are my top fives for poop movies. And it's an ever huge list. I have so many movies that I watch while taking a dump. It's my preferred way to watch movies. So I hope you listen to my advice and you start doing the same thing. So comment down below. What is your favorite film to watch while taking a big poop? You know? And make sure you like and subscribe while you're at it. And hey, until next time, keep slipping.